Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am the Rap Virgo Goddess and I'm new here to YouTube, but today I'm going to show you how to do your own manicure at home. For whatever reason, if you can't make it to the salon or spa, I'm here to show you how, just a real quick way of how to do your own manicure. Okay, the things that you're gonna need are a bowl of hot water. Doesn't matter what kind of bowl, small bowl, I got that from Target. Hand cream, cuticle oil, your color, cuticle remover, base coat, top coat. This is Emma, and my color is Essie, and the color that this is called Come Out to Clay. Come Out to Clay. Pumpkin, stop. No. Sorry, guys. My dog is chewing on my nail case. Not today, Pumpkin. So, if you have polish on, you will want to get 100% acetone and take it off. Now, if you have on acrylics, this is what you use to soak off. And you get a bowl and you put some in there, but it has to be 100% acetone. Okay. Make sure your tools are sterilized. Barbicide is what professionals use. I don't know what could substitute that. I mean, worst case scenario, alcohol, but technically you're supposed to use a barbicide or antiseptic or something like that. I have a cuticle pusher. What this is just a rectangle shaped metal thing designed to get into the corners of the nail, like how I'm pushing. Excuse me. And you don't want to, you don't have to go all up here. You don't have to do that. You stay right here at the base of the cuticle. And I'll go into that. Oh my goodness, what is making me cough? I'll go into that later, but for right now, this is the type of cuticle remover I like to use. Oh, shit. All right. These are nippers. Nippers are made to get all the dead skin off the nail bed. Please be very careful with nippers. They can be sharp, and you don't want to go down too deep. Just remember that if you're trying to get this off, not on the nail, but the actual lining, just don't go down too far, period. That's the best thing I can tell you, because you will cut too much off and it will hurt. It will hurt like hell. Okay. And to me, you can tell the quality of a manicure by the cuticles. As a licensed nail tech, that was a big thing for me when I was working with clients. I wanted to make sure I got all of it off. And once you soak your nails, you're going to be able to, it's going to be visible enough for you to see it and nip it, okay? So we'll get into that in a few. But your file, you want a file to be 100 to 180 grit. Some people like softer. I don't really like that. I've noticed for me, I can shape my nails a little bit better when it's around 180. But it's up to you. It's kind of a preference thing. So yeah, 180 nail grit file. you want to have cuticle remover. Now, I don't know how easy it is for this to be purchased, but this is a professional brand that I like to use. And it's called Be Natural. You need to put cuticle remover on after soaking. And this is when you use your pusher and you can get it pushed, all that dead stuff pushed off. Cuticle oil, and then a hand cream, okay? So, and a butterfly, just to make it magical. Just a random butterfly that just comes flying in and it's like, ooh, I like this color. Alright, so for the color, I chose Essie Come Out to Clay. Not play, but come out to clay. Okay. This is a nice nude color. I don't know if it's easy to see. It's almost like a pink nude. It's, I want to say dusty rose, but it's way lighter, I think. I don't know. It's in the nude family, and you can never go wrong, ladies or fellas, whoever. You can never go wrong with a nude. Okay, and I just thought this would be a pretty pink for the month of October, November, for fall. So let's get into it, y'all. Manicure bowl. I have the hot water, soapy water. So okay, let's go back. I like to shape my nails up first, now, before you soak. You want to do it straight. Okay, first, let's see. Let me talk about the shapes. You can never go wrong, ladies, with a soft, rounded. No matter what how your nail beds are shaped, you just can't go wrong with a soft square. Even if you go to the spa, let them know I want a soft square. A hard square, the edges of the nail are going to be a little bit more sharp. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pretty much just square all my nails off. I'm not gonna do both hands, but because I don't want this video to be so time consuming, and I haven't figured out how to fast forward on YouTube yet. Maybe I should have recorded this in my phone in my videos, but anyway, because I'm new to YouTube, y'all. This is my new home. Even though I'm on here all the time, every day, watching other people's videos. So if you can see, my nails I just gave myself a soft square. The edges. One, I never let my nails get this long. I've been busy, and I knew I wanted to do a YouTube channel about doing it yourself. So it's just a left, right, back and forth, straight across motion. Okay, and you get that straight across, and then you hit the edges last. Just round it slightly. You know. I don't know how to describe the motion, but it's just a rocking back and forth on the edges. After you file the first, whichever hand comes first. I'm left-handed, so I'm doing my easier hand. I'm using my strong hand. Okay, so square these all off. I'm really kind of rushing because, like I said, I don't want this to be super long and boring. But anyway, okay. And if your nails are too long, of course, you need nail clippers. Look at this. This thumbnail just looks disgusting. Gross. It's all like, ugh. I hope you guys can see. Now, the only reason I'm using the grittier side is because it was super long and it's quicker for me to just go in and just go ham. But usually I like to use the softer side of the file, but I just wanted to take that nail down. Oh my God, my nails. So you see, I just gave myself a nice soft square. Then you go on and you do the second hand, right? When you're doing it yourself, you don't have to alternate. It's not really, honestly, no big deal. Soak the hand in the water. All you need to do is soak for about less than a minute, actually. Right? Just enough for the nail to get hydrated in the water and to become soft, the skin to become softer. Right? So let's pretend that it's been a minute. All right. Take your cuticle remover and you just apply one drop. You know, some are like a milky color, some are clear. This happens to be clear. And you just kind of rub it in, right? And then you take your pusher. Now, if you can't come across a pusher, you can go and get a wooden nail pusher and you can wrap cotton around it, and or you don't have to, either or. If you're more sensitive, put cotton around it and just go in, you know. But I like metal because it's just what, to me, what professionals use. So now I know my lighting is not the best. You're just gonna take the pusher and just kind of push gently. You don't have to apply too much pressure, but you just go around the nail bed. You know, you don't have to come all up here. You don't even really have to go past this mark, okay? Usually you'll be able to get where the dead skin, the cuticle lies, is right around the base. Anyway, so I'm just gonna do this really quick. Gross. Oh my God, this looks gross. It's gross. That's what you have paper towel for. Wipe that shit off. Oh my God, these nails are really gross. I was just eating potato chips and the stuff is under my nail. That's another thing. Make sure you clean up under your nails. Even if you wear acrylics sometimes, which I do. I'm thinking about going and get a set. But I would say make sure you buy you a nail brush to have at home, especially if you cook. You'd be surprised how much dirt builds up under a tip, a false tip, a nail tip, or your real nails, you know. So, and that's the best way, I think, to clean. It's just too much bacteria under long nails like that. All right, so I got all the cuticle off, right, with the pusher. If you can see, they're pretty decent. So you soak again, right, because now we're going to go in with nippers. But again, I'm not sure if I like to promote people using nippers if you're not a professional, because they can be very sharp and you can hurt yourself. So let's say you had a bad experience with nippers, right? Because some people have been traumatized. I've had clients that would sit in my chair and they would tell me like, oh no, I don't want. That means somebody scared the shit out of them and hurt the shit out of them by cutting too much skin to where it probably bled. Nightmare. But let's say you don't like nippers. All you need is a very soft buffer. I would say a yellow buffer would do. And I think it's like the grit on it would be, you want it soft, so where you can just buff it off. If you see it, you don't have to cut it. But you want a buffer with about 2 250. I think it's about, yeah, 250 grit. Just really soft buffer. And the yellow ones and the white ones seem to be the softest. All right, and you're going to use that buffer to get all that residue of file. When you file your nails, you know, you get that underneath residue. But so yeah, I'm gonna go in with my nippers now and just go. I'm going around. I'm not even taking skin off. That's where people go wrong. People feel like they have to take a huge amount of skin, and you don't. You really just have to go around and stay on the nail bed. You just really trace around on the nail bed and get it off that way. And this is so rushed, but yeah. In some cases, you do have to get that top part of cuticle off. My nails, I've been neglecting my nails, so, and again, I've been doing this for so long, so I know how far down to go. But people, please be careful. But to me, what makes a good looking manicure is all the cuticle gone. Who wants to no, you got to get rid of all the dead skin. Otherwise, it's going to look like a shitty manicure. Have you ever went and had a manicure and you could still see dead skin? Like, gross. All right, I think I got all of it. You guys get the point, right? So, got all the, if you see, that's kind of gross, I know, but I didn't have to get a huge amount off, even though my nails were bad, right? So now, you just want to go in. I don't have a buffer on me right now, but I'm going to get all that residue underneath off. Because it will hang around and just be dangling, you know? So, okay, I got everything off. You put your lotion on, or you don't have to. I'm going to skip that part. Put the cuticle oil on, rub it in, all right? And then this is when you need acetone. 100% acetone too. Don't get the non-acetone. That's, I don't even know why they make that, y'all. But on a Q-tip, on a piece of cotton, you just put a little, clean the nail beds, you know. Because I didn't use any oils or lotions, I don't need to clean my nail beds. There is no oil. There was just cuticle remover. In my opinion, I don't think I have to clean my nail bed. But like I said, if you use cuticle oil or whatever, you got to clean it because the polish is not going to stick. And it's not going to stay on. It's not going to adhere to the nail when there's oil on the nail bed. So now I'm just adding my base coat. Right? And yeah, base coat, 2 coats of your color, and top coat. Now, since I'm only doing one hand right now, I might take a little. Let's dance for a minute. Or we can light up for a minute. I can light my blunt. No offense to anybody that doesn't smoke, but around here it's legal. Okay. So we take the color, roll it in your hands, roll it, shake it up, mix it up. This is such a pretty color. With light colors like this, you want to take one side of the brush and kind of, you know how, like, you just let it all kind of drain off, right? Because you don't want to, your first coat, you don't want to be too thick, right? So I'm just going right at the base. making sure it doesn't have to be completely covered, but at least don't miss the sides, you know what I'm saying? Like, the sides. And then you can always go in, if you mess up, take a Q-tip and after they dry, clean around the nail if any polish got on your skin. So anyway, gosh, I wish I could speed this up. I don't want to bore you guys. I'm already like super chill, and I know I could possibly put people to sleep. Okay, I'm not trying to do that, y'all. I'm just trying to show y'all how to do a manicure when you don't have time to go to a professional. And please, professional people, don't get mad at me. I'm just, I like to help people. I don't think this would take away business, because at the end of the day, it should be a pampering service where, you're going to, it's always a luxury to have somebody else do something for you. But sometimes we get on budgets and, you see, and we just, maybe you just can't get one that week, and you can do it at home, right? So, I don't think my lighting is strong enough right now, but I'm gonna can y'all see the color, right? It's just a nice nude pink, maybe on top of the anyway, I put it back down, right? That's one coat. I'm not gonna do top coat because you get the point, and I probably shouldn't even do second coat, but you're gonna do the same thing, like let it be completely gone off on one side of the brush and leave a little drip. And as each nail gets bigger, you let a little bit more polish stay on, because you can also not have enough polish on your nails, right? So I'm just going in with my second coat. Gosh, I love this freaking color. It's so pretty. So pretty. Almost like a salmon color. And this video can help people who might have just gotten out of school, because I will say it's nothing like learning firsthand. I'm sure you can get all the practice you want in school, but it was nothing like hands-on experience. And so this video may help somebody new coming out of school who, because you kind of don't learn everything in school, basically. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. And then I'm just gonna go in with the top coat, but now I can kind of see, right? You can kind of see what color. Oh, maybe if let me turn around. Let's see. You see? Isn't that a pretty color? I see one of these nails I didn't. But yeah, anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed the video on how to give yourself a manicure. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, this is a nude Essie color. What is it called? Come Out to Clay. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.